Hey guys, and thanks for stopping by. On this video, we're doing some kicked up burnt ends. So let's get going. So what we're gonna be starting out with is a beautiful prime brisket. And I am gonna do something that I haven't done before. I'm gonna go ahead and separate the flat from the point. At least I'm gonna attempt to. I don't usually do that, but I do want to cook the point separately and cook it a little bit longer. So I thought I'd give that a try. So let's go ahead and trim this thing up. All right, we got our brisket cut up. I got the flat and the point. I am not a professional. This is actually probably the second time I've ever separated a point from a flat. So it's not perfect. Looks good to me. We're gonna cook it. What I got here is just a very simple salt and pepper mixture. It's about roughly 50-50 salt and pepper. That's it. That's all I want to put on my briskets. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a nice coat. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let this hang out. We're gonna get our Masterbuilt 560 heated up. 200, let's go 275. And we're gonna use hickory like I always use. I just love hickory. So we'll get that going. It's gonna heat up quick. We'll give this enough time, about 15-20 minutes to just rest. We'll get it on the grill. All right, our Masterbuilt's a little over at 286. It's coming down to 275, but let's go ahead and get our meat on. And we're gonna just keep an eye on this until we get to a nice color that we like. I don't care about temp right now, just color. So we'll see in a little bit. So this video is actually being sponsored by YOU-CAH-TEK-OH. They actually reached out to a couple channels and challenged us to come up with a recipe using their sauces as an ingredient, not as a dipping sauce or anything. So the idea I came up with was to do something traditional, like a good barbecue, but just kick it up with some good, flavors from these sauces. I'm actually going to choose two sauces, and I'm going to be choosing the chili Chipotle, which has a very sweet, smoky, well-rounded flavor to it. I was actually really surprised when I tried this sauce, and it's an excellent sauce by itself. Then we're going to add a little bit of the black label, which is chili habanero, and this has a more grilled flavor, more charred kick to it. So I thought this would be really well. All right, while our brisket's on the grill smoking away, we're gonna go ahead and make our peach chipotle barbecue sauce. And I use fruit preserves on all my sauces because I think it adds that sweetness that I love it. So we're gonna start out with a jar of peach preserves, 1 cup of ketchup. We're gonna add a 1/4 cup of that chili chipotle YOU-CAH-TEK-OH sauce, a couple tablespoons of the black label chili habanero, some apple cider vinegar, a little yellow mustard, and a couple tablespoons of your favorite barbecue rub. And you can just do, onion powder, garlic powder, but I thought, just add a good barbecue rub to it. That's it. We just got that heated up, let it simmer for a few minutes. We're done. And I tasted the sauce and it was unbelievable. I was actually very surprised on the sweetness, the smokiness, and I didn't add any liquid smoke to this. The smokiness with that nice kick in the back, which is what I really like. It was just beautiful. I mean, I'm excited to use this sauce. All right, so let's take a look at these. Really beautiful color. Internal temp's about 185 right now, but Let's go ahead and get this wrapped. All right, so our point reached 210 degrees internally. Let's go ahead and get this unwrapped. Got that nice jiggle that you always see in a nice prime. And then from here, we're just gonna go ahead and cut nice, equal size cubes. All right, we got our peach chipotle barbecue sauce. I'm just gonna throw some in the pan here. Go ahead and get our brisket burn ends in. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start coating our little nuggets. All right, we'll go ahead and get these back on the smoker for about, I don't know, 30 minutes or so until they're nice and caramel, nice thick glaze on that. We'll be ready to eat. So here we have it, our burnt ends with our YOU-CAH-TEK-OH peach barbecue sauce. These look amazing. Let's go ahead and grab one of these nuggets. Let's give this a try. That's pretty awesome. That sauce is incredible. You get that sweetness with that chipotle. I definitely get that chipotle, and then it just finishes up with that warmth with just a little kick. It's perfect. Burnt ends are nice and tender, beefy. I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. These are incredible. You guys have got to give this a try. Go check out YOU-CAH-TEK-OH's hot sauce. Amazing, amazing stuff. And I'm not just saying that because they sent me some hot sauce, but that chili chipotle, man, I just wanted to sit there and eat it with chips all day. I mean, it was just incredible. I got some other ideas that I'm gonna do with these, so stay tuned. I'll see you guys on the next run. Thanks for watching.